been unapologetically herself.
You are very kind.
You are fiercely loyal.
I've always looked to her to help strengthen my faith.
I've seen him grow in his faith.
He is one of the hardest workers that I've ever met.
Looking at you both, I'm in awe of the work that the Lord has done in your relationship.
We're so happy for you guys.
I have no doubt that their marriage will be blessed by God.
Is it what you're expecting?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Really?
I love it. It's beautiful.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see your tux.
I love it.
You look handsome. You have them on. Oh, it looks so good. You ready to do this?
I'm ready. Here we go.
It's such an honor to be a part of this day with you. And Paula and I have prayed for you, Blake, from before you were born, and prayed for this very day. And in the same way, Natalie, we didn't know your name, but we have prayed for you. And tonight is a wonderful answer to our prayer.
Natalie Ray Gooden. As I sat down to write this, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I'll never forget meeting you at Blair before you even knew who I was. Funny enough, I knew exactly who you were because I'd followed you on Instagram for so long. Little did I know the most beautiful girl I'd ever laid eyes on would one day come back into my life. Things between us took off quickly. We had so much loving energy and connection right from the start. I'll never forget the first few months, you were already talking about the honeymoon. Crazy, here we are. You were right, as always. Like they say, when you know, you know. And we knew. We knew God had destined for us to spend the rest of our lives together.
When Natalie told me she started seeing this younger guy named Blakers, who she met at the ATO date party, I was so excited for her. Natalie is someone who puts her whole heart into everything she does, especially her relationships, and she deserves nothing less than a love that is full, beautiful, and constant. Blake gives her exactly that.
Blake and I have known each other for about 10 years. We used to talk in high school about how we're going to make it big and we're going to be successful. And, I always knew that he was serious about it, and I always knew that he was going to get there. His work ethic, his faithfulness, his selflessness. He's the type of guy that's going to care about what everybody else wants to do rather than himself. He's just one of those guys that everybody loves to be around. I know for a fact he's going to love Natalie like Jesus loved the church. I have no doubt in that. If there's anybody that I'd bet the house on, it's Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton Realtors.
I vow to choose you every day. I vow to love, care for, and support you. I vow to always put this marriage first. I vow to be a woman of God. I vow to have so much fun with you and live life to the fullest with you. And I vow to love you for the rest of our days on this earth and for eternity in heaven. What a privilege it is to be your wife. I've loved growing up with you, and I can't wait to grow old with you. I love you forever, your bride.
Oops.
Jan and I had the privilege and the challenge of raising a daughter who was a very big dreamer. Some of those dreams included singing and dancing, and Natalie was the kind of kid who turned everything she did into a performance, whether it was getting ready for school or going to bed or putting on shows with her cousins for the family. It struck me watching her that she was realizing her dream to perform on stage in a really big way. But that wasn't her only dream. Natalie also dreamed of love, and that dream also came true today in a really big way.
One of the things I've always admired about you is that we are both dreamers. I knew from the start I could not hold you back from your dreams, just as you would never hold me back from mine. I've seen your empathy for people and for creatures God has placed in this world, like when you had someone come over and feed the stray cat today. I promise to always love you, protect you, and be there for you, and provide for you, and not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally as well. I pray we always keep God at the center of our marriage I'll always love and care for your family as my own. I love you, Natalie Ray Shelton, and I can't wait to spend forever with you and see what the future holds together.
I love you so
I
much.
love you.
Here's to a life full of love and happiness and the future Shelton.
Someone really important once told me, there's nothing sweeter than having a sister. Throughout our entire childhood, Nat, you let your creativity guide you, and I was along for the ride. We spent most of our playtime making up storylines and, even better yet, plays. You knew she was really serious about her playtime when she put on her dancing dress. This is dancing dress. When I was talking to my mom about dancing dress and some memories behind this, it was hard for me to ever think about Natalie being this little. I'm really glad you didn't listen to me when I would scream at you to stop singing. Because it was musical theater that took you to the school where you would ultimately meet Blake.
I wanted to get you guys a bracelet. And then if Blake is a good fiance, he got me the same one. And we'll be good and girl bracelets.
Yay! Now we have our good and girls bracelets.
Going to the Masters?
Sunday. Did you have any idea?
No.
We're going to Sunday to the Masters.
No.
Blake has always been someone whose actions match his words. He's loyal, compassionate, and loves deeply. But I've also witnessed this same love and commitment in the way that you pursued Natalie. And I also think it's really funny that you married someone who's a showgirl when you used to boycott coming to everything of mine growing up. So, that's karma. My new sister, I prayed for a really long time for you before I even knew your name. I prayed for our relationship, and I prayed for the person that would fit into our family the way that you do so perfectly. And today I get to look back and see that answered prayer.
Natalie, you look beautiful. Don't cry. You'll mess up your makeup. You look so
Hey, you
beautiful.
like it?
I know, you just look so beautiful. The dress is beautiful, but it doesn't begin to reflect the beauty of you and who you are and the beauty of your heart. You are the prettiest guitar I ever did see.
Whatever.
Blake and Natalie, you're surrounded by family and friends who love you, pray for you, and today they celebrate with you as you make this solemn commitment. You've come a long way since that first meeting at OU. Out of your dating relationship has grown a deep love and a strong relationship and belief that it was God who brought you together.
I, Blake, take thee, Natalie, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I, Natalie, take thee, Blake, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
On behalf of me and Jan and Natalie and Blake and Blake's parents, Bob and Jan, we want to welcome you all here this evening. We're so very glad you are here. You guys are very important to Natalie and Blake and our families. Some of you came from all over the place, different states and so forth. And some of you even came from the faraway land of Arendelle. I would encourage you to never stop dreaming together. Sometimes those dreams will indeed feel dangerous, but with God at the center of your story, there's no limit to the joy you might find on the other side of those dreams. Please join me in raising a glass to Natalie and Blair.
By the authority vested in me through Christ and His church, and by the laws of the state of Oklahoma, I hereby declare you are husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.